स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने देश से अपने ये वादा कर लिया हमने।
एक पवित्र सी हवा बहेगी,
उज्ज्वल उज्ज्वल हो भारत,
कोना कोना निर्मल होगा,
विश्व कहेगा जय भारत।
जाग उठेंगे भाग्य हमारे, स्वच्छ बनेगा ये भारत।
स्वच्छ भारत का इरादा इरादा कर लिया हमने देश से अपने वादा ये वादा कर लिया हमने, ये वादा कर लिया हमने, ये वादा कर लिया हमने, ये वादा कर लिया हमने।
Millions of years of fossil fuel reservoirs are being depleted at an astonishing pace. As petroleum is burnt for transport or coal for electricity, the vicious cycle of air, water and ground pollution makes our cities unlivable. Along with this is the spectre of increasing quantities of waste generated. So, are there any solutions that can help address these concerns? The possible answer is BIO-CNG, or bio-compressed natural gas. It's the one fuel that brings an impact on the environment and the municipal corporations. Firstly, it limits the dumping of organic waste into our landfills. Secondly, it replaces polluting fuels with CNG made from wet waste generated by mankind. Thirdly, by replacing fossil fuels, it fights climate change. The industrial city of Pune has been producing this magical fuel with ease. Like many cities in India, vehicular emissions are the highest contributors to air pollution. And the city of Pune in Maharashtra is no different. In fact, the statistics are alarming. Pollution in Pune has increased almost 12 times since 2013. However, recent initiatives by the Pune Municipal Corporation may see a gradual decrease in the levels of air pollution and a way to fight climate change. Experts and the municipality believe that the answer lies in a bio-CNG plant that was commissioned in August 2016 to generate green automobile fuel from the city's organic waste.
Well, the waste that Pune city generates is around 17 to 1800 tons every day, and it is growing by 6.5% every year. The city is growing by around 6 to 7% every year. Out of the total generated waste of Pune, around 50% or even more, sometimes 55% has been found to be organic, which all of it goes to landfills. And of course, the dry waste is a problem, but if you separate the organic waste, there is a solution to the dry waste.
Until now, the organic waste of Pune went unsegregated into the Devachi Urli landfill site, 20 kilometers away from the city. Unscientific waste dumping leads to pollution of air through the release of methane as organic waste decomposes, land through leachates, and water through groundwater contamination. The bio-CNG plants are set to address this issue and convert the organic waste into a valuable resource for the city. The bio-CNG plant by Noble Exchange in Banar was inaugurated in August 2016. The plant started receiving 200 tons of food waste every day for processing. This is a 65 crore project which is privately funded that has begun to deliver results in an impressive 11 months after it was granted approvals. The agreement between the Pune Municipal Corporation and Noble Exchange includes: the PMC provides 15,000 square feet of space within the city for the initial sorting, processing and conversion of food waste into an easily transportable slurry. The PMC has also backed the project by ensuring support through approvals and permissions, and also by proper segregation and collection of food waste from bulk users. The biofuel so generated will soon power the Pune Mahanagar Parivahan Mahamandal Limited buses with fuel that is claimed to be cleaner and more cost-effective than CNG.
The Municipal Corporation of Pune has done significant efforts and have a very efficient mechanism that collects organic waste and other waste in separate pickup vehicles. Our destination in the heart of the city is where 300 tons of food waste is delivered to us by Municipal Corporation in their trucks.
With a total capacity of 350 tons daily, the plant on an average produces 18,000 kilograms of BIO-CNG using the process of anaerobic digestion. The food waste plant eliminates the need to transport organic waste to the landfill. Instead, the plant processes food waste in the city. The organic waste is collected and unloaded into closed hoppers at the segregation and crushing plant. This is subsequently transferred to conveyor lines with minimal manual handling. Impurities from the waste are screened and removed using manpower. The waste is crushed into liquid slurry in the machines at the plant.
In this facility, we segregate, or we do what we call secondary screening of the food waste, which means to remove any balance impurities which may be there. Our team members in this location are really employed from street scavenging, unorganized sector, so there is a bit of an impact that we start creating from the word go. We bring these men and women out from the streets where they currently are working and bring them into formal employment.
Once in a liquid form, the slurry is transported in tankers to the central processing plant.
A truck of a large size typically carries about 5 to 7 tons, at max 8 tons of food waste. The moment you convert it into a slurry and the same volume or the same size of a truck can then comfortably carry about 20,000 liters of slurry. So there's a significant reduction on transportation costs.
The plant maintains great hygiene and keeps the area odor-free. At the central processing plant in Talegaon, the slurry undergoes the process of anaerobic digestion. The methane produced in this process is 97% pure and is packed in cylinders under high pressure. This is delivered as alternative fuel to industrial units across the city. The plant also produces organic manure, which is a valuable soil nutrient. Established as a public-private partnership between the Pune Municipal Corporation and Noble Exchange Environment Solutions, the plant occupies a 20,000 square meter plot owned by the company. The BIO-CNG produced in the plant has several advantages besides the obvious advantage of diverting waste away from the toxic landfills. BIO-CNG is a non-polluting fuel with composition similar to CNG derived from natural sources. The manure produced in the process is used for agricultural purposes. Almost all the waste that comes to the BIO-CNG plant is therefore effectively utilized. Having successfully produced 18,000 kilograms of BIO-CNG per day, the Pune Municipal Corporation is now ready to test out its experiment. The civic body launched a fleet of 45 buses which are now running on this biofuel.
Now city waste to city bus. We have the tripartite agreement with them, Noble, Pune Municipal Corporation, PMPL. At present, that plant is processing 150 metric tons and waste generating 7,000 plus cubic meter of gas. Once it will fully function, that gas generation is 30,000 cubic meter. Did a tripartite agreement with MNGL or GAIL. Whatever bio-CNG generated, that is injected in their line, and transportation cost again reduced, and that free of cost and whatever outlet which is near to our PMPL bus stop, and that outlet, that gas is fed to directly our bus.
While the plant in Talegaon produces bio-CNG from food waste, another plant in Pirangut in Pune is busy converting agricultural waste to bio-CNG. Set up as a proof of concept, the plant takes in 100 kilograms of agricultural waste to convert into agro-gas. Prime Move Engineering Private Limited has set up the plant. Its technology, in the spirit of Make in India, was developed indigenously over 3 years. The cost to set up a 1 TPD agro-gas bio-CNG plant is about 5.5 crore rupees. Approved projects are eligible to get a capital subsidy from the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy of approximately 44 lakh rupees. Typically, 1 acre of land is required to set up the entire plant. The cost of running a typical 1 TPD agro-gas bio-CNG plant is about 1 lakh rupees per month. This cost, however, varies depending on the site location, raw material availability, prevailing labor cost in the area, and other factors.
Since agricultural waste to carry is very difficult, it's converted into briquettes so that its volume is more, and in a trucks it can be carried to the plant. Those briquettes are fed to our digester, and from that bio-CNG is made. Here, if you put 6 kilos of biomass, 1 kilo of bio-CNG can be obtained.
The plant in Pirangut uses the anaerobic digestion technology. It receives agricultural waste such as sugarcane bagasse and paddy straw and ferments it in an anaerobic digester to produce raw biogas. Raw biogas consists of 54% combustible methane, 45% carbon dioxide, and about 1% hydrogen sulfide and other gases by weight. Rejected waste is eliminated from the digester as slurry. The slurry is organic manure that can be used as a soil fertilizer. The plant also plans to convert some of this slurry into briquettes to be sold as boiler fuel in the market. The plant plans to increase the capacity of this particular plant to a ton per day. The raw biogas is further purified to make bio-CNG. The gas is first desulfurized to reduce its hydrogen sulfide content to less than 20 part per million or ppm. The carbon dioxide component is then removed from the gas using a process known as gas scrubbing. The resulting bio-CNG is about 97% methane. This is stored in cylinders to be used as biofuel.
Agro-gas is the fuel of the future. Why? Because abundant agro mass is available in our country. If all available agro mass, if it is put into use of making bio-CNG, that is agro-gas, then India's crude oil import will reduce by over 50%. Now we intend to take this throughout the country, that is length and breadth of India, by way of franchisee models.
The bio-CNG so generated is cheaper, cleaner, and has a far less environmental impact than natural fossil fuels. Vehicles powered by bio-CNG produce less carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon emissions. It is less expensive than petrol and diesel and also safer than other fuels which have higher combustibility.
Any city, small city or like big city, they can have bio-CNG plants, they can sell it to compact gas in a reasonable rate to urban poor. That is another thing also. Besides PMPL, now whatever fleet, our garbage fleet, now we are converting it into CNG.
As fossil fuels become scarce and atmospheric carbon dioxide touches levels of an irreversible 400 parts per million, we live in times where sustainable fuels are of utmost importance. Organic and agricultural wastes comprise a large part of the waste we dump and a great source of this magic fuel. Bio-CNG plants are an excellent move to address both our mounting solid waste and to reduce the toxic pollutants that we are pumping into the air we breathe every day. Waste and air pollution are linked. That's why when we think about the Swachh Bharat mission, we must realize that it is not only waste that it targets, but a cleaner living environment for everyone.